Hi Cecil, I'm going to do a little recording here of your video and kind of stop and play and talk while we're going through it here. So, going to get it started.
I'm Cecil, and you're watching another episode of Seaside Summary. Innovative news for an innovative community.
Great opening, great title. I like it. It's catchy. Uh, Seaside, keeping the title in there and making it kind of like our own little news program. So that's a good start.
Seaside, our innovation is in danger.
Good use of slowing your tone down there and using your hands at the same time to really emphasize the point you're trying to get across here.
That legacy that we started in 1982 with the innovative idea of a community where everything was within walking distance is quickly becoming a thing of the past. Sure, we've built upon that legacy with things like Mr. Modica's Grocery Market and Daryl Davies' Saturday Bazaar, but as time goes on, we're starting to see that our innovation might become extinct.
Way to build some credibility, referencing things in the area, the community itself, some of their their mission. So that was strong there.
Okay, so it may not be as endangered as saying those sea turtles we love to see on the coast, but if we don't consider some
Maybe pause and turn your head a little bit more when you're looking at the sea turtle. Um, you've already said, and we all know, work on that echo a little bit in the background, which I'm sure will change.
changes, we might quickly find ourselves catching up to them. The single biggest threat to our innovation is the simple fact that sometimes Seaside doesn't have what we want within walking distance.
Maybe try find some way when you transition. I know this is the rough draft, but when you transition, maybe have a place of tape on the floor so you can come back to the same place and try to remember that position for the smooth transitions.
I mean, even getting to the local market can be difficult if we have little ones with us.
When you're talking about the little ones, I don't know. It just seems weird that your hand drops off the screen. Not a big thing, but I don't know what I would do to change that.
And if we want to see a movie or go to the mall, well, that's a 30-mile round trip to Miramar Beach, and we can't be expected to walk that. Yet driving there would work against our innovative vision. Until now, the three modes of transportation that would add innovation to our driving habits are the GEM P-Pod, the AirPod, and the Smart Car. The GEM P-Pod seats 4 passengers and has a top speed of 25 miles per hour. Its range is 30 miles, which is perfect for round trips to Miramar Beach. Refueling the P-Pod takes 6 to 8 hours, and if driven 3,600 miles per year, would cost $200 in electricity. The purchase price for a GEM P-Pod is $12,500. The AirPod seats 3 passengers and has a top speed of 50 miles per hour. Its range is 138 miles. It only takes 2 minutes to refuel, and its annual energy cost would be $36 a year. The purchase price for an AirPod is $10,000.
Something to look at as you're comparing them is, I know it's probably going to be on screen, just if you're going to say it each time or not, or reference it, is the 3,600 miles. Something to consider, just so either say it for all of them or maybe not say it for any of them. Just a suggestion.
Additionally, if the majority of residents are interested in purchasing AirPods, the manufacturer will partner with Seaside to build a community refueling station, dramatically lowering our carbon footprint. Lastly, the Smart Car seats 2.
One thing with the AirPod, I know I added in mine, and maybe it's what made mine so long, but maybe put in the reasoning for the recharging, refueling station, just because it's different. It's air as opposed to electricity or gas.
2 passengers. However, it makes up for its low capacity with its top speed of 75 miles per hour and its range of 295 miles. The Smart Car uses gasoline and refuels in 2 minutes. Its annual cost would be $317 in gas. The purchase price for the Smart Car is $13,250. We've now seen 3 ways that we can build upon and protect Seaside's legacy. All that's left is to decide which of these options is best for us and our families. I'm Cecil, and this has been another episode of Seaside Summary.